already know the way. Hope y'all having a great day. It's your girl May, back with another video. And today, I'm here with a story time for you guys. My second story time. If you haven't watched the first one, go watch it. It was about my first kiss. And yeah, so today we have our second story time today. And the topic of this story time is how I started dating like my second real boyfriend. And like how that basically went on. The reason I'm doing this story time is because in my last video, if you haven't watched it, go watch it, of where I sent all my questions since kindergarten. I had sent them a Google Docs form to answer questions, stuff like that. But if you watch that video, then you'll understand why I'm doing this one. But if you haven't, go watch it first. And the reason I'm doing this video is because in my last video, I had my second boyfriend, which is the boy I'm talking about right now in this video. I sent him the Google Doc form and he answered the questions, and I was trying to, and one of the questions he answered, he said, I was like, did you know that I like you? He said yes. And then that's when the next question was like, how'd you know, or something like that. And he was like, you straight up told me. And then I thought it was really funny because I remember like how our relationship happened, how it started. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a story time on it. I said that in the last video, I put it like on the screen. So that's why I'm doing this story time. But yeah, so if you haven't go watch the questions video that I just did, which is my previous video, just go watch that and then you can just come back right to this spot and, you know, finish this video. But I hope y'all like this video that I'm about to do right now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 supporters. And yeah. So first, this is where we're gonna start. How I met this boy. I'm gonna say his name is Christian. I'm not gonna not say it because I said it in the last video. Everybody already knows his name. Like, no point in not saying it. But his name is Christian. And I met him when we were small because we used to play soccer together in the same team like a long time ago, like early elementary days or like mid-elementary. I don't know how old we were, I don't remember. I'm not gonna do the math, that's too much work. But when we were like younger, in elementary, younger days, whatever, we said, I know him, oh my gosh. I met him in elementary school, but not in my elementary, Yo, I cannot speak. Like, I don't know if I'm speaking too fast or my mind is just, one is going faster than the other. I do not know, but it's a problem. So, I met Christian a long time ago, sometime when we were in the elementary school age. We weren't at the same school. I met him through soccer. Okay. Now, me and Christian, as I just said, didn't go to the same elementary school, but we went to the same middle school. So, 6th grade, we had one class. No, I don't even know how many classes we had together, but the main class we had together is percussion, because I studied percussion in 6th grade, he was in percussion in 6th grade, so we had that class together. Then 7th grade we had band together, we were both in the percussion section. And then 8th grade, where this story that I'm trying to explain takes place, is us having advanced band together, and we were both in the percussion section. And in this class, this advanced band class was crazy. Like, we were the best band class to ever exist, bro. I don't care what anybody says. We used to make that class really fun and stuff like that. That class was crazy. But Paige, well, before I get to how the story really started, in the percussion section at this time, I'm pretty sure it was only 5 of us. Alright, so I'm editing right now. That's why I'm wearing the same thing. It's the same day, but I messed up. Like in the story, I said some things like either the wrong person's name or like the wrong thing. So I was probably gonna enter some clips of me correcting myself. Like that clip right there, I just said there was 5 people in percussion at that time, but there was only 4. It was just Matthew, Nikki, Christian, and I. Those were the only people in percussion. You're gonna catch me later while editing because I made a lot of mistakes because I was, you know, I talked too fast and then yeah, but yeah. So Paige, this is how it started. We had a field trip to go to a different school to perform for something, I think. It can't be Paige. I'm tripping, bro. It wasn't Paige. So like y'all just heard me said, I'm tripping. Yes, I was tripping because it wasn't Paige. So I didn't say this in the video because I messed up. I don't know where my mind was at, but I confirmed it now with my friend that actually told me. And what had happened was, me and my friend group, we were on house party. This is when house party was like popping. We were on a house party group chat. And Paige, the girl's name that I keep saying, that I keeps coming to my head, she wasn't in our band class anymore. Like, she left the band class. But she was in the house party call. That's why I keep remembering her name in this situation where it all started. So, basically, it was on house party. I don't remember everyone that was on the call, but I know it was me, Paige, Nikki, and I feel like I know the others, but I don't want to say it, and it really wasn't them. So, I'm just going to stay I'm going to keep it at me, Paige, and Nikki, and others were on the call. And basically, we were talking about something. I don't know how the conversation popped up, but Nikki, not Paige. I kept saying Paige dared me, but it was Nikki who dared me to ask Christian out at school the next day because we knew we had the field trip. And then from there on, y'all will see what I said about the field trip and how that whole story went. But that's really what happened. I don't know what I was thinking before, but that's how it all started. And yeah, like, I don't know if I'm tripping or like something is like twisted in my head. Like in the story, something feels a little off. But I'm just gonna say, I don't think it was Paige, but I'm pretty sure it was. But all I know is that we had a field trip. We went somewhere to go perform or something like that. And we were at the place all day. I remember that, something like, yeah, we were at the place all day. And what had happened was, I don't even think, I feel like it was Paige, but then I don't know why it's like not Paige in my head. I don't know. But at this place, we had to stay all day. But it was just a whole band. The whole band class was there. So all my friends were there. We were like, you know, doing regular stuff, whatever. So one of my friends, I can't even remember exactly who, so I don't want to say like the wrong name, but one of my friends, I don't know what we were talking about specifically, how this came up, but one of them dared me to go ask Christian out. Mind you nothing, like they just dared me to go ask Christian out. Me, you know, I'm like, okay, like easy, like I can do that. I don't even know if we were playing a game or something, but I was like, you know what, sure, like I don't like him. This time I really didn't like him. Like I didn't think of him like that. I just thought him like a friend that was in my class. But so I'm at the point I'm like, sure, like it'll be funny, whatever. So, oh, now I remember the setting. So we were sitting inside this, like it was like a big room, and there was like chairs lined up next to each other, like an audience type stuff. We were in the audience, and we were all in a line, all friends sitting next to each other. And that's when it was me, a couple people in the middle, then Matthew Christian, or Christian Matthew, over there. Like the boys were over here, and basically all my female friends were next to me, like on my side. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure I had said to the person next to me not go and tell Christian, but like to pass it down to Christian, saying that I like him. That I'm pretty sure I told the person, tell Christian that Mai-Lisa likes him and she wants to date, something like that. I don't know exactly what I said, but like in that category. And the message got to him. And then everybody's like looking down the line, like laughing, whatever. I remember this. Everybody's just laughing, whatever. My friends already know because they're the ones that dared me to say it. And then he's looking, and then he's like, he looks confused as hell. He's like, what? Like, he just looks confused. So then that goes on. The setting, we moved. Then we got up. I don't know where we were exactly, but then I told him, like, the first time I told someone to tell him, like down the line, they told him. Then the second time, I literally told him, like face to face, like all my friends remember. I was like, yeah, I like you and I want to date. And he was like, okay. But like, that's not me asking him now. I was just telling him that. We go to school the next day. That day we had rehearsals during the day. Like our band teacher would take us out of class, or we would leave our other class to like rehearse for our show that we're having. And as y'all know, I said it multiple times, we're in the percussion section together. And the piece that we were playing, the song we were playing, I think I was on snare and he was on bass, so the snare and bass were right next to each other. We were sharing the same stand. Remember this. Back of the stage, all the chairs are lined up on the stage. Everyone's in their seats, all the bands in their seats. Nikki and Matthew, yeah, I don't think Paige was there. Paige was not there. But Nikki and Matthew were on two different sides on their instruments. I don't remember what instruments they were playing. Me and Christian were sharing the same stand, and that's when we're playing the song, right? The song is over, whatever. Miss Goebel, our teacher, was talking, whatever. I don't even know what she was saying, it don't matter. Then he just goes, turns around, like, look at me. We're like this close to each other, standing up, playing an instrument, whatever. He turns around, looks at me, and he's like, whatchamacallit? He was like, do you want to be my boyfriend? And I was like, wait. I just said boyfriend. I meant to say, he told me, do you want to be my girlfriend? And like, I was just shocked because like I'm just like, what the hell is happening? Like, that's just random. Like, it was just weird in my head. And I looked at him and I'm like, huh? But you know, when you hear the question, but you still say, huh? I'm like, what? So I was like, what? And then he was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? It's a yes or no question. And me, asked me why, but I don't know why. I said yes. Like, I swear to you, before this happened, I did not like Christian like that. Like, he was just a boy that was in my class. Like, we played instruments. Like, that was just it. Like, I knew of him, he knew of me. I never thought of him like that. Then he was like, it's a yes or no question. Me, I don't know why. I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. boom. So I guess that was the start of the relationship. And he was like, okay. So then we finished playing, rehearsing, playing the songs, whatever. By the end of that day, I'm on my school bus and everybody knows that we're dating. I told a couple of my friends, like obviously I would tell my friend, I don't remember who I told, but I remember telling somebody, he asked me out and I said yes. And they were like, what, you like him? I was like, I didn't even know that I liked him. I swear, when he asked me out, I did not like him like that because I didn't even, never thought of him like that. And then I told my friends that day, after school, I was like, he asked me out and I said yes. So it was like, you're dating? I'm like, I guess, basically. So then we started texting, obviously. And I started to like him. I did not go through a relationship not liking him the whole time. Once I started talking to him, getting to know him, I did start to like him for real. You know, that didn't last. But, yeah, that was a crazy, that was just random. I was shocked that day. I was like, but I mean, I wasn't shocked, but I was like, what the heck? It was just weird. So imagine if my friend never dared me to ask him out or to tell him that I like him, then that would have never happened. Did he really like me before that, or was I don't understand. Did he like me because I told him that I liked him, or did he like me before that? I just didn't know. So that's what I've been thinking. That's what I was thinking back then. I'm like, that's just weird. After I got dared to tell you that I liked you, then supposedly you like me. I don't know, but it happened. Whenever it happened, it was a crazy time. But you know, it was good while it lasted. And yeah, that was story time of how I started dating him off of a dare. That was really hard to tell that story because I have horrible memory and I speak too fast. And then, anyways, y'all. But yeah, he's cool as people now. I don't talk to him now, but we're just cool. We don't have anything against each other, we're just cool. But I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't watched that last video, it was really funny. I like doing that video. I'm probably gonna do another version of it, but instead of texting boys my questions, I'm gonna text my friends and ask them questions. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a different part. A part 2 of it, but a different topic. So I hope you like that video. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any videos you want me to do, because you know I'm gonna get them done. On the road to 1,000 supporters, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share this video with whoever you want to share with, at least one person. It's your girl May, and I'm gone.